That kind of thing. Please. Hello. Hello. Woo! It's on and popping. Clinkies are in order. Look at all that. Look at. In fact, I'm gonna unwhite box this so we can. Clinkies are in order. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Mia Voss. I have 9 people, and Dustin Stout in the audience. You're watching the Mia Connect Power Chat. We're going to be celebrating the power of the hip hurl, right? The hip hurl. So, as you guys know, we have been doing this Mile High VIP Con, right, Mr. Larry?
Yes, ma'am. So,
it's been the Larry and Mia show this week quite a bit, too. So, we went to Comida and did the Boogaloo show, which was fantastic. We had our hurl here last night. We're in Longmont, Colorado. We had a ton of people. We have first responder Googlers. That's what I call them. We've got people that have been in Google a little bit, and then people that are just starting out. So we got it all covered today. And then we have you guys in the audience, too. So hopefully this is broadcasting. Dustin, are you seeing it?
I can see it.
Yay! Yay! We had to bring in Dustin to be our anchor man out in California just to make sure this stuff is actually working. And then we sounded good. So guys, pop into the comments too, so we know we can actually you can hear us and see us. So without further ado, I'm going to go around the room because we have a crap ton of fabulous up in this mug. If you're ready for it, we've got Debi Davis. Hey, girl. Hi. Clinkies. Hold on. Let's see. Cheers. You like that? Because I'm sitting right next to her. And then everybody, I'm going to see if it just goes through. We got Nate.
What's up, Nate Cunningham?
And we see half Nate. Who's this right here, please?
Mycroft Holmes.
Yes, and you've been around for quite a while, yes, sir?
July 11th.
He's your little troll.
Is he? We should put that little troll face on it. All right, now, are you on here, too?
I'm
here. There you are. There you are.
Yeah, TC.
What up? Hey, brother. And then, Dawn, can we get you in here, too? She's going to come through.
Dawn Nix.
Yes. And Larry.
Larry Fournillier. And my buddy. Everybody from another mother.
And who's these?
Big Chego.
Big Chego.
Chego.
If you guys didn't hear it, I didn't put you in the event, so we need to tag you too. So you guys go circle everyone. If you couldn't hear it right off the bat, in the background noise is what? Bacon.
Sound unison right there.
I think that might be everybody's background crazy today.
Yeah, bacon.
Bacon. All right, let's get to the backpack. That's you guys out in the audience. So, Debbie, if you've got some, we can pull them up, but I'll start with my brother Scott. Standing by in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, that was mine.
Oh, boom. Did I bogart yours? Great way to start the day from the West Coast. Hello, my darling. Look at David Henry Pipes here. Sussex Dragon has landed. Didn't you guys love how they put the profile pictures now?
Right.
Up in that? It makes me happy. My brother Charles Dunkley is here. I'm looking forward to watching this later. Oh, he's not here, but he is going to be drinking pumpkin beer hunt up in Ithaca today. So we are drinking for you now. And look who's here, you guys. Candy. Hey, girl. Always ahead of time. She's 2 hours away. She was hopefully 2 hours ago, so hopefully she's here now. Debbie, do you have any other ones?
Yeah, we have Adam.
Hey, Adam.
And
shit swamps.
Just because Tom said my name, so I'm putting him up
Yay,
there.
hey,
and
Tom Collins.
Hey,
he's here.
Armstrong, Girl, she votes for HIP.
You know what? What do you guys think? Because let's talk about that real quick. Who said? Was it? I wonder if Matt Rapp is in the audience. Did he come up with her all, or?
No, I thought it was Kim.
Kim Beasley.
Kim. Somebody.
Kim Beasley?
Candace Hamlin, probably, actually.
That doesn't sound right. But anyways, thanks, Kim, because I really like HIP better than her.
You know what? I do too. Let's talk to Dustin real quick and tell us what you think. Do you like HIP or HURL, brother?
I like HIP. I'm a bit of a linguist, so when you say hurl, it has such a it goes with it. Although it is kind of fun to say.
It is fun. And guess what? You were one of my hips this year, by the way, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you did that crazy trick with the
cupcake.
This sentence quickly. With the cupcake, that's right.
Yes, life-changing cupcake.
That was life-changing. In addition, Ryan Hanley also did the crazy trick with opening the beer bottle. So, and that was the social media marketing world. That was tons of fun. What else you got for us, Darla?
All right, let me put some on pinning, and now I'm eyeballing.
Pinning like a mofo. Here we go.
There is
Mike Allton. Hey, brother. He's writing a blog post as we speak.
Always is.
Jamal, did you bring your camel? Hey, all. Nice to see Jamal. He's sending some cool pictures. Zara's here, too. Who else we got? Yes, Kim. Those are mimosas. That's what we call Clinkies. I've been waiting for like a year to do. Come over here, Larry. Let's do a live Clinky together. Larry, the first thing we did, Larry stayed at my house and cooked for me and the Beagle, which was fabulous, and great. Clinkies. So that was a live Clinkies. I bet you don't have your backpack crazy wine glass, but he was afraid he would break it. That would have been broken too. So, what else do we have? Do you have any other ones?
I'm going through them now, but nope, I think you got it.
Oh, Kirstin's here.
To address what Mike Allton just said. Poor Dustin doesn't get any bacon. And
what did he say?
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Leila's in the audience too. Morning. Hi, girlfriend. Kirstin Hancock, bacon. Checking in with her white beverage. Go for it, girl. I love that. Let's see what else we got, too. Hey, real quick, Laura is in the house. She's here. Laura was my guest last week. She's one of the bloggers. She's excited to see the show. Probably going to get real hungry and thirsty watching you all. Definitely, because, yeah, let's click back on. Wayne, what are you cooking over there, brother? So we know it's bacon.
We got some bacon for you guys, and then after that, we're going to cook up a little bit of scrambled eggs with some cheese on top.
Holla.
Holla.
I'm loving that. What's are you going to throw any holla is right for the New Year, the Jewish New Year.
That's right.
Wayne, were you going to throw any kind of flavor in it to tell us to throw in the New Orleans kick?
We might put some Cajun seasoning in there, but honestly, since I'm here in Denver, I'm trying to tone it down a little bit.
Thank you.
For the white girl.
I don't want to shock your palate too much.
Shock our palate, brother.
Larry already knows he had to tone it down for me because it was hurting quite a bit. All right, so Larry, come over here and sit and let's talk about Malahide VIP Prime.
Okay. Stand right.
You want to stand right there and look pretty so we can see what's on the bottom? All right, so tell us about that. And tell us if you guys, if you can hear us okay. Throw that in the comments too.
Okay, so last year it was pretty much an experiment. Pearl's been since the inception of Google Plus. I think Matthew Rappaport did the first one.
Shout out.
Right. So for me and I decided to do it a little differently in that we wanted to get local brands involved to sponsor and to keep the price down for all participants.
Yes.
And I think we were successful in achieving that. And we got some really good products, really good swag, and it was a hit
you guys
last
were
year.
here. Yeah.
And this year, I mean, you guys, it's a whole new crew.
Yep.
Because the only person returning is this guy, Big Chego.
Yeah, brother of Manchego.
Yeah. And we decided to get you involved, Mia, because you're the Denver queen.
I like my Denver. I like my Colorado brother.
And you came across really, really well. You hooked us up with Kumita.
Did, and they are
the
awesome.
Fruit truck yesterday was awesome.
Guys, can you hear that bacon, by the way? Can you hear Larry over the bacon? Because we got the
Bacon applause.
That's
right.
Yeah, so I think everybody here can pretty much give a testimonial as to if they're enjoying themselves or not.
Shout out to Kamita.
Yes,
Yes.
Goes ever.
Yes, guys,
Ever.
they are amazing.
Yeah.
mushroom taco for the win.
So we're going to
Absolutely.
post the link. Yeah, we're going to post the link, you
Actually,
guys, for the
there's
Food and Booze show. But yeah, Larry, show us real
And some
quick.
tacos from yesterday.
Oh.
And here's the best testimonial. They still look good.
They're
Still
so
look
good.
good.
I know. They
Just
would-
like Dale Donuts, Dale Tacos apparently still
Dale.
have a good Dale. So yeah, shout out to Kamita, Remy Rossello. We went and did the show on Tuesday. They have locations here in Longmont, one down in Denver, in the Rhino District, and then Tina, the pink taco truck, who is she's a hot piece of ass, isn't she? That
Yeah,
taco truck?
God, I love Tina.
She's a
Truly.
she's a hot little member. So they came last night and parked right here in Hermine's little cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't see the pictures, it really was amazing talking about, and I love that you brought in community too.
Yeah.
So we love that of like getting the local people involved. Colorado is huge on local sourcing, and if you go watch the Food and Booze show, they talk a lot about that. That they want to go one with seasonal, which is great for the environment because you're not trucking everything from all over the place, and then again with the environment because you're bringing things in and supporting the local economy.
Right.
Right.
On the table.
Farm to table. Oh, speaking of which, let's talk about farm to table real quick.
Off the fork.
Yeah, farm to fork. Whatever.
Yeah, I got something coming up.
Fork to mouth, right?
Yeah.
What do you have coming up?
Yeah, right after here we have something coming up with Wayne Meter,
Mhm.
a farm to fork special that he's going to be doing,
Yes.
and featuring the Maine's Garden, and he's going to be giving some tips as far as how people can start their own little gardening sustainability
Yes.
is going to be also discussed.
World for Change.
World for Change.
That's Wayne's group too.
Yeah, so that's coming right after your show.
And you know what? You look like a giant booze hag with that big banner behind you. Can you tell me about Spring 44? Because that was one of our. Like, I love booze.
Booze hag.
One of our great sponsors.
Incredible sponsor, the best vodka ever.
Yes, guys.
Their honey vodka.
Oh wow.
That was a big pack of trouble. Speak on it. Speak on it, Tony.
I don't really know what to say. It's the
Actually,
smoothest
we
thing I've
have
ever
empty
had.
bottles.
Yes, this actually is a testament to it as well. Yes.
I don't know how many bottles we went through, but we went through all of them.
All I know is that they were empty by the time
We went
I
through a
got here at
case, I think.
6:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
And-
they definitely were.
they're gone.
Yes, booze hag.
Shout out to Kenyon, the mixologist.
Oh,
his name?
yes.
Sean Henry.
Sean Kenyon.
Okay.
Armin's Peach Punch.
Oh, gosh.
Fabulous.
It's amazing. Now, I will say, you guys know that there is there's like Fight Club. You know what happens at Fight Club, what happens at Hurl. Yes, we've been posting it, but you know we had a little cray last night. A lot of '80s music, a lot of singing.
We did have to turn off party mode.
Some
on
crazy
the
hair
event.
braiding went on. Sorry about that, Dawn. I kind of accosted Dawn. Dawn, look at, come show your braid, honey. Then people can see why I was accosting the crap out
Oh
of you.
yes.
She
Look at
has
this.
beautiful hair.
Oh,
I mean,
look at
amazingly beautiful hair.
Yeah. Oh,
She-
goodness.
she's like a brunette version of Elsa from Frozen.
She
Oh, that's sweet. She does remember. Yes, you did a very good job.
I did. She let me. She let
We
me.
should take out her
Okay.
dolls and give those away.
We totally should. It looks like we have a couple more comments. Hi, Hallie. She says the bacon is sizzling. She can totally hear that. Richard Clarkson says Wayne Nix is in the house cooking up the huevos. Absolutely.
What's going on, Richard?
Molesting
Yeah.
women.
And yeah, exactly. What else do we have? Oh, Julie was here last night. She was so much fun. She
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
She is
Love of
returning.
my life.
Jim Burwell, morning, Mia and Debbie jumping in for a short time. He's headed out to Austin to a seminar with his favorite dog behaviorist, John Rogerson.
Hi,
He's getting his
Jim.
hashtag dog
Leila's
learn
out there
on.
too. Leila's his wife.
Yeah,
Loving the
Leila
dog.
was out there too. We love the
Julia,
work that they're
she's her
doing.
friend.
Yes. Let's see who else we've got. I love what Shannon said, or Stephen Shannon says. Audio is robust.
It's a one mic setup too.
It is a one mic setup. So guys, we want to hear what hurls you've had this year. For myself, it has definitely been the year of the hurl. It started out with social media marketing world in March. Actually, it started out before that. I was in Phoenix. I didn't know you yet, or I would have totally gotten
see?
hooked up
Right.
with you. Ben Fisher and Shannon Hernandez. We've got the little hookup. It is so. Don't you guys agree? It's pretty much the same. When you meet up with people, Larry shows up the other day. I could just come driving out, boom, like I was on it, like white on rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4D version of the same. It's more of the same.
It's with legs.
Mhm.
Don't you think? Yeah, it's just
Great
with the legs.
It's not just upper torsos, it's
Right.
full body.
Right.
Yes.
Everybody has legs.
Everybody has legs.
Pants
Absolutely.
on, everyone. Pants on.
Well, I'm just saying.
What
Yeah,
happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club.
it does stay in Fight
Notice
Club.
Larry's the only one standing up right now.
Right.
And Larry
Right.
is the only one
Right.
that's standing
Right.
up.
Right.
I'm here with my buddy. I'm here with my buddy.
Doing the whole thing. So let's talk a little bit more about what you're going to cook and how far you're doing. Can you show us some of the cooking that's going on over there?
Well, yeah, the bacon's almost done. We have a little black forest bacon with some peppercorns going on, and that's thanks to Army. And
Yes.
we're gonna throw in a little bit of scrambled eggs after that.
Eggs look like.
Oh, yummy.
Dummy.
That is awesome.
Other than that, we have mimosas. So,
Yeah.
And that
We
is
sure do.
kinda, that is kind of, it looks like Coach G. Moore is here too. We have the mimosas right there. All right, guys. Debbie, talk to me about some of the hurls you've had this year, girlfriend.
It's been the year of the hurl for me too, because of course I met you for the first time, and then Ronnie Binzer. I went to Seattle and saw Scowcroft. I saw Jessica
Lainey.
Sewell, Lainey Sullivan, Susan Finch.
Oh,
I know I'm forgetting somebody. I know that is really good stuff. So that, and then Heather Crafter came down from Montana and
Mhm.
stayed with me, and then we spent 7 hours with Ronnie Binzer at Garden of the Gods.
You did.
That was fabulous. And now I'm actually hurling with people that I never hung out with before.
Right.
I never hoed with you, and now I'm hurling.
I've never hoed with them at all. And hey, we have to announce our other guest that we didn't say is here.
Oh,
He's
let's
back.
do, let's
He's
do.
better than ever. He's in a small little box. Guess who this is?
Bob.
Bob Voss.
Voss.
Let's do Clinkies with Bob.
Boss.
He is still in the house.
He's
Bad
still
as
in the
ever.
flesh.
He is rocking out with his sock out, our Bob Voss. I just picked him up, so thank you to Huron Animal for taking such good care of him.
Mhm.
I think we're going to start. We did some selfies. with Bob yesterday
You did.
too. And listen, guys, I'm throwing it out there. Susan Finch and I have spoken about this, but if anybody's an artist out there and has some ideas for a cool vessel for BOB, Rock the Tripod, please let me know, because I'd love to have Bob. I think he can change it like outfits. Don't you guys think? Who needs one box?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying. So I need some ideas for that. Okay, next up, let's talk about some of the hurls that you've had, Nate. Give me some.
My one and only.
Is this it?
Yeah, this is
Oh, we popped his hurl cherry.
Yeah,
For sure.
Well, what had I known about the whole Garden of the Gods and everything, like Ronnie Vincer, he lives like 3 blocks from me, but I've never met the guy in real life. He is like a apparition or
It's a unicorn. It's a
like he's there, he
unicorn.
exists only.
You're empty.
Yes.
Oh
that-
dear, that's
yes.
not
We were
cool.
both empty.
So yeah, my first and only hangout so far in real life.
That is awesome.
By the way, what's HIP? I know
Yeah,
how
Not
to
in
person.
person.
It's sounding better than hurl.
Yes.
It really is sounding
Yes,
better
so
than
much
hurl.
better.
You know,
And props-
that was tossed around in the earlies,
Uh-huh.
Very early.
but a lot of people would say it sounds medical. You know, like you need a hip
Like a hip
replacement or something.
replacement,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
What about
Right.
like hero?
So-
And props to Candace Hamlin, because she was the one who I think originally popularized the word hurl.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Candace
Candace Hamlin.
I
So
love it.
she's still on Google Plus somewhere. She's
Nice.
still here now and again.
Let's talk about you. You, Mr. started in July 11th,
Man,
whatever.
yeah, I got to meet Larry Fournillier for the first time. We've been hanging out for 3 years.
Yeah.
Off and on, and love that man. Greatest chef ever. What
Thank you.
else? I get to meet this gentleman behind me, Nate Cunningham. He and I have been hanging out doing a lot of work online.
Woo.
This fellow over here, T.C. Johnson, another guy I've known for at least 2 years. At least 2 years. And we met this weekend for the first time, and it's awesome.
Oh,
Good
brother.
times.
I love it. I love it. What's your, have you had any unsuccessful hurls where you're like, I don't like that person?
No, not at all.
Nothing
Not
you
at
can
all.
tell us. Right?
No.
I haven't either. Don't you think
I'm so
it's-
positive. What?
Tell us, just look right there and say their name right there.
Just kidding.
All right, next up, because Dustin is in there, and thank you so much for being in here. Dustin, tell us about some of your hurls, or hip hurls.
Oh gosh, man, the best one ever was, of course, in social media marketing world, and
Dude, that was the bomb, wasn't it?
you already talked about that. I mean, that was just sort of a whirlwind of getting to meet people that I've only known through the digital world for
Right.
a long, long time. I mean, you, Christine, it was my first time meeting Ben.
Yeah.
It was my first official, meeting as a Steady Demand team member. Got to meet Dave of Steady Demand, and yeah, I mean, it was
Martin Shervington.
Martin. Oh yeah, Martin.
Yeah.
Much
And
more.
that's how,
than
I don't know
life.
if you heard that too. We were all at the bar. Sorry, but we all came in at the bar together. Were you there that night
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and if you can believe it, Martin's even more handsome in real life.
Funny.
The accent of his, oh man, he's a stunner.
too?
I have to admit, I swooned a little bit. Just.
Romance.
I remember we met Cynthia Sanchez. Jay Bear was there.
Oh yeah, Cynthia. Yeah, I got to talk to Jay just briefly. Chris Brogan. Me and Chris got to talk for
You nerd out on him.
15 minutes right before his session. Man, I got to meet Zayed of WD Beginner. I just slammed my fist on my keyboard there. Shouldn't do that.
You got so excited.
I really do. I get excited about that. But yeah, I mean, that was the biggest one by far. I think there's only been a few more times. I got to meet James Fierce in real life. He actually lives about 30 minutes from me. For anybody.
You know what he is, by the way. He is #super fierce.
Yeah, get busy. Get busy. I love his show. He's a super great guy. Full of energy too. And I need to get together with him. But that's really about it. I've only had maybe 3 hips/hurls.
Yeah. And it is fun. I mean, for me, Christine and I met in the hotel lobby. You know, we've been doing a show together for 6 months without meeting. She walks up. She tells me I look shorter than she thought, which was awesome. And she, you know who's taller than we ever thought? Is Ryan Hanley.
Oh yeah, he's taller than I thought he was gonna be.
Right? You're taller than I thought you were going to be too. So
I'm taller than everybody thinks I'm gonna be.
that's right. Totally.
I'm still every bit of 6'3".
And yeah. Oh, Debbie's. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, guys. Watch this.
Whoa!
Now it's a party. Yeah.
Premature popping of the core.
Premature.
Yeah. I know. Exactly. Oh, you know who else we have?
Nice.
Denise Wakeman is who I got to meet, and man, how much do I love Denise Wakeman?
You love Denise
that
Wakeman.
much. I
She's
do.
lovable.
And guess who we're going to hurl with next week? I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. I'm heading to LA next week to do a presentation with Chef Dennis. I'm going to get
Oh, Chefy!
I'm gonna give him a running, jumping hug. It's gonna be in a good way. We're gonna meet up with Rebecca Radice as well, Denise Wakeman, Jean.
See, that's another person I need to hurl/hip with. Need to change
Just pick a word and just.
Dustin likes it.
Dustin, can you come to LA next week?
I live in LA.
Well, I mean, can you get to us though?
Oh, well, yeah, probably. Well, Rebecca, I think she lives about a half hour from me in the Burbank area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up in Santa Clarita, which is just about 12 miles north, but in Los Angeles, 12 miles means you have to drive an hour and a half. But yeah, she's another one I need to hang out. So you're going to be in LA next week.
We're going to be in LA, so just to give you an idea. So Leah Segedie is putting together the very first eco-wellness it's called Shiftcon social media conference. So I will send you the information on that. So it's starting on Thursday. She is super. I mean, I know who she is. She is in fuego, on fire. Got really great issues as far as health and GMOs, things like that. So it's going to be a lot of social media. So yeah, I'd love to see you, brother.
Cool. Yeah, I'll try and fit in. I mean,
it's say no on air, right?
Basically, I have nothing scheduled for that week, except for, of course, daily tasks.
Met already.
Yeah, right. Don't play with us. Hey, look at this comment. Joey Giangola, who we also hurled with, we met. This is like a strange HOA dream you might have after eating a questionable combination of food before bed. Tossed in a little Dustin stuff for good measure, that is. Awesome. Oh, my twinsy. She's so looking forward to hurl with her twinsy. Dawn and I were born on the exact same day, the exact same year. Zara says she could easily hurl in the Wayne Nick's kitchen.
Really?
Yes, I love that. So hip it has legs. You guys are all showing each other what's on the bottom, in a sense. Absolutely. This is so cool. Oh, hi, Ray. Oh, I love him so much. I have a girl crush on him. Kitchen parties. And hi, Heidi. This is an amazing setting. Big kitchen and promising frying noises in the background. How many of you are there in the hurl? How many we got?
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now.
We have 9.
I mean, makes 10. She's not here.
Yeah.
We have
three
more people coming.
We have 3 more people. Yeah, that's right. We have a ton of
Julie's
them
on the
too.
way.
Here's a good comment from Virginia. Hurling is the best. Such a great way to connect with peeps, especially after you met online. You already know each other thanks to Hangouts.
Right.
So who says Hangouts are dead, huh?
Who said that?
Forget that.
So you didn't get this on camera, but I just saw Wayne transfer all the bacon grease into the new pan for the eggs.
Oh,
yeah.
Now it's
about
that.
Oh, yeah.
Pin it.
I know. Yeah, I need to take a little picture of that one too. All right, tell us. Let's get it. Can we get a camera on the eggs? That would be
Bacon.
That would
On
be
your
fabulous. Oh, looks like look at Wayne's in the house too. Wish he could be at Shiftcon to meet y'all and Leah very, very soon. Yeah, no kidding, Wayne. She's right up your alley. Faux show. Okay, don't get dizzy, but you're gonna get it close up. Hi. Oh, there it is. Oh,
man.
So the eggs have
You guys are killing me.
Crushing
its flavor from the bacon.
what are you
Right.
saying, hon?
That the eggs may be a little discolored, but that's actually the flavor from the smoke.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Oh, yeah. That's good stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That's not discolored, that's right color.
Oh, okay. So talk to us how you're cooking your bacon. Are you doing it a little bit chewy? Let's speak on it.
Yeah, I cook most of them a little bit chewy. It's some of the thick bacon, so I cook it on a lower setting, like around 2 or 3. It takes a little longer.
Okay.
I also do that too, because you don't want to cook your eggs on a hot temperature. You want to burn eggs.
Dude, we miss you in the kitchen, by the way. It's so good to see you.
Oh,
And your little, and I know it's not your natural element, but it's a good element.
yeah. It's a little different working with other people's tools, but it's still big.
Yeah, I have my tools too.
That is what he said, just so you know. Oh, that looks fabulous. All right, what else we have? All right, let's talk. You know what, TC, let's go to you. Let's talk about some of your hurl experience.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm a little hurt right now because you asked Nate earlier who he's hung out with in real life before, and he said nobody until now. When he and I have met numerous times.
You have a title for it.
We've met numerous times.
I think you should say it right, butt hurt.
Oh, man.
Butt sore. Right.
Hurt.
Let me switch screens so I can get my
Oh, dear, here it comes. Oh.
This is the in real life portion, see? This is.
Oh.
we're breaking stuff.
The sky's burning there.
It's not a party until something breaks, right?
But yeah, so this is my first mass hangout in real life.
Crawl through the internet.
Yes.
And to be honest, don't kick me out, but Larry is the only person I knew of out of your group. Mycroft and I hang out a ton, like you said before, but I only met Larry for the first time in a hangout when I learned about this.
Right,
That one hangout.
About 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and that was an accidental thing I just kind of fell into. A lady named Liza, is that her name?
Yeah, Liza.
Yeah, she invited me, and she met her. So yeah, this is my first mass hangout in real life, and it's been absolutely fantastic. You're all very, very wonderful people, and the food has been outstanding. Larry made some steaks last night.
Oh
and
my God! And what else? Steaks? There was buffalo.
Bison.
Bison burgers. But these
Oh,
steaks,
goodness.
let me tell you, I just happened to be outside with Larry while he was cooking. I got a few pictures. You can see them on the event page. And he walks over to the fork with some steak. Goes, here, try this.
Mm.
And
You had an experience.
it's like it was nighttime, but the sun came out. And it was. And there was an angelic choir singing in my mouth. Yeah.
It was a party. I wish we could have gotten Greg also was attached to your head. Greg Boyce.
Yeah, that's
Shout
a
out.
romance. That's Mia.
That was a bromance. You know what was really fun was driving around with a car full of hot-balled black men.
Yeah.
I mean, that was good. I was showing up at places. People were jealous. We showed up at that football party
Football
that
party.
Taylor and it was just, I was a lucky girl on that. But don't you guys think it's cool, too, that this has not just been like this, meet at a bar thing. We've had like 24 hours of...
We're sleeping together.
We're sleeping
Yeah,
together.
it's like this
In
mass-
separate beds.
I didn't say that.
Not
I just
really.
had the camera on.
Not really.
We're together eating
DC is
together.
an aggressive public. Okay.
Oh man,
He just doesn't remember.
the quotables from this show already. We're only
You can also see
27
the
minutes
pictures
in.
on my page.
Yeah, right.
And if you see
We're all
pictures,
sleeping together.
blame it on me.
Exactly. All right, Larry, let's talk about some of your hurly hurls. Yes, this is one of your...
This is my second one, really.
Really?
Yeah, because in Trinidad, there aren't that many G+s down there.
Mm.
I met one or two, but the party is up in North America. That's where most of the people
Sure.
I interact with. And
And apparently in Colorado.
right.
Right.
Yeah, so I love it. And we'll be doing something again next year.
Yes, guys,
Cool.
I've agreed to get involved with you on that. So look for it again. And I'd really like to push this, Larry. We're getting that now. I love the idea again of the sponsors. But we talked about, wait a second, Phoenix.
Yes.
Hold on, let's go with
Phoenix
you.
is certainly a possibility. I would love to host it. It's one thought, anyway.
Yeah, listen, let's go when it's cold.
Yep.
Get Colorado, right?
There you go.
Okay, let's talk about Chego.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh, I have to.
Wait, hold on, what's up, Dustin?
I can't believe I forgot to mention the recent hurl that I had at Google headquarters. I guess because I don't compute it as a hurl, but I got to meet a number of people at this Google meetup that a bunch of us top contributors got shipped out to. I got to meet Deano Jackson. If anybody knows Deano,
Yes, we know Deano.
He's an original.
He's an original.
Yeah.
One of us.
he's amazing. He's like one of the most entertaining people ever. I got to meet George Cohn.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Sweet man.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that one. But
That is so cool.
He and Marilyn are an amazing
Shout
couple, and they have great cats.
We all love that. Okay, real quick, guys, I want to do a couple more comments, and then we're going to get to you, too, because there's so many fun ones. We've got my brother Dave over in England. There's our code or a hashtag we need so we can download that bacon.
Right.
Candy says she loves Larry's T-shirt. David Henry says, darn it, I've only just laundered his droll bib. Good point, though, back on Dave. He says, how long before we can download food? Clearly not soon enough. Scott says he loves the use of the handheld camera with Larry and Wayne in the kitchen, so thanks for helping us manhandle that one. We've got a couple more. Look at this. Julie says, Chego popping his cork. All right, and then blog pause. We didn't have that term, but our annual pet blogger conferences and year-round local meetings have always been the hurl. Yvonne, and shout out to her. And this is from Tom. I just did another vacation with a bunch of their upstate contingent. And of course they had, Debbie, let's talk about that one, and then we're going to go to you guys. We had that wonderful hurl that you put together.
Oh, up in Boulder, and we went to the Flatirons, and we hiked, and we got to watch the emergency guys.
We did. That was.
Hang on a second. Let me undo this.
Yeah.
The emergency rescue, where we were a little sad that somebody must have gotten hurt, but man, those guys were hot. Okay. So, but back to the hurl. We had a really great time.
We really did.
Mary
That was a fun one.
Giannotti was there, and
Sandra
Watson was
and
there.
then Tom from
Tom
Hogs just
that's where I
showed
met
up.
Tom.
That was
That's where I
awesome.
met Tom, yeah.
That was perfect. Yeah, that was a good hiking one. All right, let's talk. Yeah, Chego, let's talk about some of your.
But now we have something to show.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is our Pearl passport.
Ooh, we need to get our pearl out.
We have a passport.
We do.
I don't know.
Actually, this came with the original Pearl last year.
Oh.
Google did it for us, and when I went
It's
to
upside down.
when I went to Mountain View, I had some of the Googlers sign it.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, I know. It's gonna be like our little yearbook, and show the inside of it too, Larry.
This
How
is from
fun
last
is
year.
It looks like a real passport.
I know, right?
Very cool.
That's
The other day,
fantastic.
I'm like,
Where
what's
did that made?
this for? What'd you say, Dustin?
Where did you get that made?
From Google.
Oh, Google made it. Man,
Yeah, Google sent it.
I need one.
Well, actually, we didn't get this year, but this was.
Oh, can we show the backpack?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They're
We're
gonna
gonna check
have
out.
to change the cover on
He
the
said backpack,
Yeah, I
not
need one too.
backpack,
I
by
can't
the
go
way.
home with it. I'm gonna
I can't get around.
Okay.
Just pull one out.
Hold
out
on
of
one
the
second,
box.
you guys.
All right.
It's a little bit of a hot mess over here, but. All right, get your booze on, you guys. Here we
So in
go.
lieu of our plus board,
I stole your
one
money.
here, you just throw it somewhere.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Are you guys getting dizzy? Because you can see everybody walking around the room. Oh,
So
how
these are
fun.
Google branded, Google Plus branded backpacks.
With
right?
a little cool
With
distressed
a
look.
really awesome, laptop bag there, and then
That's our swag this year.
and you can tell they did this Google style because it's got a tablet pocket in here as well. That's perfect for a Nexus 7.
Right.
Chromebook right back here, and then all your additional regular pockets. But I like the orange on the inside. It's really cool, and it's this weird what's that material? What do you think that is?
It's like a rawhide kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not leather, but
No.
it's fantastic.
It's like-
man. It looks
No,
great.
it looks waterproof too.
Another
Yeah,
Google
it's
Plus logo right there in the
He's
front.
like Carol Merrill, you guys, from Price is Right. Look at him.
Man,
So this year we didn't get the passports, but
We
we
got
got
bags.
the backpacks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vanna White.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Google.
and that was for what again?
What'd you say?
That was for what? What Google thing was
That's
it?
the swag. That's the swag we got.
That's our swag for hurling.
Yeah.
Here.
If you hurl, you get free stuff.
Yeah.
Shot
So
free
like
pearls, huh?
Google's one of the sponsors.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, see? So, okay, so talk to us about that. So do you think that Google would be into people just trying to pull these? Because everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I guess when I went to California last year, I talked to some people and
Then again,
Yeah,
none of us are Larry Fournillier. So
had a
I don't
steady
know if they
stream.
can pull
Had a
that
steady
off.
stream of swag coming. So
Larry made a phone call. We got swag.
Yeah.
actually send an email.
Larry's a hooker. Is what
Right.
he is. So, and I mean that in the nicest way too.
Mhm.
So, okay, go jump in. Let's hear some more about some of your hangouts, brother.
Good Chego. Actually, I'm a latecomer to Google Plus.
And that accent is awesome, by the way.
Yep.
I know.
Where's
it.
that from?
I'm gonna try not to.
Antonio
lose
Banderas called
Spanish
me once his
fluent.
accent.
Oh, just bust that out. Nobody's stopping you.
And,
That's awesome.
and project over there because we got.
Yeah, here, come a
Yeah,
little
I might say
closer.
Asher Spartacus.
Right.
Yes. So, okay, so Chego, tell us where you're from and tell us what pearls you have.
Yeah, so I'm a relatively newcomer to Google Plus, and I've never looked back since I got here.
Mm-hmm.
Not interested in any of the other social networks, lesser social networks.
Lesser.
And last year's BFB Pearl, Denver Pearl 2015 was my first. And let me tell you, it set the expectations really high for any future Pearls. So really, even though I met a couple of people here and there, you can call them Pearls, but nothing has compared to what we've done here. And again, swag.
Oh, that's me
This
too.
is
Yes.
one of the sponsors. It's awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
You get swag. You get to meet wonderful people. All of you here, new people. I can't say enough. This is
Oh,
great.
food's coming up. Food's
Oh.
coming
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh, the food too. The food is good too.
Oh,
Well, I would say to everybody, if you're going to do this, I would definitely suggest getting some kind of local chef to get in on it and cook for you too. Don't be stupid about it. But you guys, I think that people can do that. I mean, come up with an organized format to it and have this. I mean,
Exactly.
it really
reach
is
out
kind of a
to the
conference.
local brands and local
Oh, hi there.
Food.
sponsors.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, talk about that, Larry. So you think they should reach out and...
Yeah, like I said, I just did a cold call last year. It was nothing so much. I picked up the phone, I called Breckenridge Brewery, and the guy said, yeah, that sounds great.
Again,
Blow it
I
off.
don't know if you need to have Larry's accent, though, guys.
Right.
That doesn't hurt.
I don't think it hurts at all.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about, let's get our grub on. So are these the eggs in the...
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, thank you, Chicken Gods and Wayne. Thank you.
Hey, so while everyone's
Thank you.
eating, let's say hi to Lori Fabiani.
Hi,
It was
girl.
nighttime, but it seemed as if the sun came out. That really teed.
Bacon grease, man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Definitely quotable.
Sing it.
Looked like a group blush there, guys. It was a little bit of a group blush, I think. They're all, but it's all in their minds. And busted.
We're so going to kidnap Wayne and take him home.
I've totally got turn space.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about this bacon. I'm so sorry about it. And what kind? And by the way, I don't think we were supposed to cook this bacon. We're gonna have.
Yeah, I think we got in trouble for
No,
that.
no. We needed to cook this out because we have some fresh ones downstairs for brunch on Sunday.
Yeah, but she said
Nobody
Black
wants to watch
Forest,
me
don't
eat.
cook that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're in trouble.
So eat it
Yeah,
quick and
comments?
hide the evidence, right?
Right.
Burn the bag it came in.
All right.
The eggs are fantastic.
I'm so sorry, you guys. This is wrong. And look at Dustin. Let's watch Dustin's
Oh,
face
sorry,
while we
Dustin.
eat. He's like, this is wrong in some way.
I mean, can you see like all the bits of like
Hold
seasoning
on.
and pepper?
Let me put you on there too.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Only bacon of this quality could silence. The,
Well, at least I have a coffee mug with Logan on it.
Yeah. What? Oh, nice. Look at your little swag. I'm loving that.
What's
Hashtag
it say? Dustin Mania.
Dude, that's some good swag right there. All right. let me see
Courtesy of Ben Fisher.
our brother Ben, he's always got it going on. Let's see if we have any other comments. And guys, we're gonna start wrapping it up. Actually, we're gonna have to do. We're gonna do what's on the bottom real quick, and then our back crowd crazy, and then I think we're outie 5,000. So, all right. Does everybody want to do a little walk past the camera real quick? And then actually, let's start with Dustin. What's on the bottom, Dustin?
Oh, just some jeans.
Not. Hey, just. Woo! So we're not gonna get that.
Hollister brand because they're the only ones that make jeans long enough for us tall folks.
Oh man, I feel
My
you.
size, anyways. I'm a 33, 34, and just go into your local jean store and try and find that size.
Yeah, it's not inseam. They start losing their mind, don't they? Seriously. All right, let's do some what's on the bottom. Everybody over here. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And yeah, there you go. Go, Wayne. It's your
the
birthday.
kitchen is your runway.
I know.
Right.
I know. Chego, come on, everybody, come on through. Everybody, I watched a little car.
We're just showing off our pants.
Yeah, what's on the bottom?
Come on, TC, twerk.
Oh, it's Dustin,
came
that
in
reminds me
like
of
a
that twerk thing you did that one time.
I've still got that image.
Oh, I do too. I've got it in my head. Hold on. And I'm gonna twirl. Hi. And there you go. That's all you get, party people. All right, on this side over here, let's in the cheap seats. Let's see what's on the bottom. Come on. There you go. Come on. What? Why are you sitting?
My
all right,
What's on the bottom? What's wrong with
I'm
you?
trying to be
He
modest.
he's told. He doesn't know how to
I'm modest. All right, there we go.
Are we just
Oh,
proving we're
dear.
wearing pants?
There it
I
is.
did.
Party people, I have, believe it or not, you guys, I've actually opened up the events that we can post photos. So if you want to do some what's on the bottom, keep it clean. But I would let some what's on the bottom would be great. So listen, post your back crowd crazies as well, because now we're going to get started. So Debbie, what's your back crowd crazies? We start.
I'm stealing it. Bacon.
No.
I'm first. It's mine. Nobody's
Hashtag.
gonna beat that.
Hashtag bacon. I'm loving it. Great.
Spirit 44 honey vodka.
Oh goodness.
Everyone
gracious.
says you can't taste the vodka and everything they make. This one, it came true. This is
No,
the first
that's
vodka
right.
that people have said that it's true.
Spring 44 all
It
the
is
way.
so good. Spring 44 honey
Yep.
vodka.
Hashtag awesome on that.
80s music.
Which, I'm still singing that.
Don't you forget about me.
I'm still singing that Hands to Heaven song last night too.
Please,
This
goddamn.
is crazy. All right, give it up.
Maybe it's too nerdy for this kind of thing, but I grabbed up the only Moto 360 in Colorado Springs,
Nerd alert.
and
Net out.
yeah, that's my thing. Technology.
I'm going to be looking up Tuesday when the zombie apocalypse shows up, just so you know. You seem awfully handy on that one. All right, Larry.
Backcrap crazy with all you guys.
There's no love like chef love.
I know it. We're next. Give me some backcrap crazy.
Well, we got a little slap your mama right now.
Oh, honey,
Slap your mama. Slap your mama.
Oh, honey. What's in that?
Slap your mama.
I see peppers. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, it's just a traditional Cajun seasoning, but they do a good job of blending it all together. And I thought I'd give a little shout out to my people back home.
That's what backcrap crazy is all about. Miss Dawn, what's your backcrap crazy?
LSU plays tomorrow. Hey.
Hey, I like it.
Hi guys.
That's all we need to know. Chego, what's your background crazy?
I'm gonna say Louisiana huevos. Louisiana huevos.
And Hermine, I'm background crazy about Hermine today because she's the reason why we are here. I'm just gonna just so you guys can see. Where's my girl?
There she is.
Hermine.
What's on the bottom?
What's on the bottom?
What is on the bottom?
Yeah.
Boom! The cutest dress ever. Look at this beautiful house. Look at how this goes around. This beautiful house is where we've been holding it. Hold on one second.
Totally suggested that blue paint.
Yeah. That blue paint. One more second. So now you guys can kind of see how.
I love how the tiara is just floating to whoever.
Love that? I know. It's just making the rounds. It's like a little hooker tiara. All right, guys, that's it. Do we have anything else? Any other comments we want to throw on here?
Let me hang on a second. Let's see. Candy.
Yeah.
She has the same passport.
Let me see. Oh, she does. I love it.
Well, she got a plus one. Great.
Do I get to say my backcrap crazy?
Oh, I didn't even get. Oh, that was cold.
Oh man, that how could you be so heartless?
It's the bacon. It's the bacon. It makes me crazy.
Bacon make evil.
Yes. What's your backcrap crazy, sweetie?
So somebody had mentioned, I forget who it was already. Somebody had mentioned something about vodka.
More than once.
Anyways, so I'm not a drinker, really at all. Even though I grew up with my mom being a bartender all my life. So whenever I go out to social occasions, I usually just say, "Well, what do you recommend? I'll have that." So at this last Google meetup, I asked one of the waiters, he asked me what I wanted. I said, well, what would you get if you were here? And he goes, I got you. And he just left. I was like, all right, whatever. And he came back and he just gives me this thing. It looks like, just a regular mixed drink. And I go, what is this? And he goes, this is a Nacho Libre. And I was like, okay, this is going to be good. And sure enough, oh my gosh, I can't stop thinking about it. It's like I have not really found a drink that I actually like, but whatever was in that crazy concoction called Nacho Libre, I am bat crap crazy for because I can't stop thinking about it.
And you know what? That's the way to get stuff done. There's got to be somebody out there who knows what the Nacho Libre is, right?
If you know what the Nacho Libre is, add the ingredients to the event page because I'd like to know.
Stretchy pants.
Nacho Mama. That's all I got to say about that. All right, we got a couple more. Again, shout out for my boy Bob Voss. I don't know what I did with him. Hold on one second.
Bob.
Bob's at the bar.
Bob, back into his house. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to put in one more comment because this is perfect for all of us from Dawn Swick. She's back crack crazy about life. It is so good. Holla.
Amen.
Love that. All right, guys. Thank you to everyone. Please circle everybody that's here in the show today. I'm going to put that all in there. And bye from the Hurl House, the Hip House.
The Hip House.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.